Hello everyone. I'm Dr. Smita Sakate on Mission Beauty Sundarmi Honarats. And in next years, I would like to make 1 lakh women beautiful. And this will not be possible only if I work alone. So here we have wonderful team of dermatologists from India and across the borders who are teaching us about beauty. Would you like to know what is the topic today? Very interesting. Are you worried there is a pop-up when you look in the mirror? Say, oh God, there's a pimple here. There's a pimple here, and I have to attend a marriage. I have to attend a function, or it's my birthday today. So, are you worried about that? Yes. So, today we have Dr. Ketki Savanda speaking from Latur on a beautiful topic, and that is diet in acne. So, especially for women, food is very important, and it is the place in the kitchen. There are so many ingredients. So here Dr. Ketki is going to really give us a very wonderful insight on what should we eat or what we should avoid when it comes to your pimple or acne. Let me introduce to you Dr. Ketki Savanda. She finished her MBBS from Government Medical College from Nanded, and later she pursued her master degree with flying colors from MGM Navi Mumbai. And she's been practicing since last 6 years. She's working as an associate professor in Government Medical College Latur. And let me tell you, she's excellent at her work. And she does also have private practice since last 6 years in Savanda Hospital, Latur. So if you have any questions in regards to diet, definitely you can contact her. So welcome Dr. Ketki Savanda on this platform of Mission Beauty Sundarmi Honarats.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for those nice words. And I really want to thank you for giving me this opportunity. I'm really honored to be part of Mission Beauty Sundarmi Hunarats. Thank you.
Wonderful. Yes, Dr. Ketki, let's delve into the topic. Our women are so interested to know what are you going to tell us. Really, does food play a role in pimple or acne? Is the first question many women have. So please guide us on this.
Yes, ma'am. As it is said that a healthy outside starts from a healthy inside. So definitely not just in acne, but in many of the diseases, diet plays a major role. So in even our elders in our home, like they have always highlighted us the role of food in our nutrition or health. They have always highlighted the role of food. So I believe that's definitely diet plays a major role in acne.
Wonderful. Let's really go into the topic. What are the foods we should not eat during acne? Is there any particular food that we should avoid?
Yes, ma'am. There are a number of foods that we should avoid. So first comes the high glycemic food. High glycemic food is a food where when we consume that easily increases the blood sugar level in our body. So they are quickly digested and blood sugar is raised. That causes hyperinsulinemia, that is increased insulin levels in our blood. Insulin levels causes secretion of androgens that are mainly that causes the secretion of sebum, excessive secretion of sebum, and also the insulin like growth factor, the inflammatory factors which causes the alternation of keratinization in the duct. So that causes blockage of the acne gland, and excessive sebum is collected. So that leads to inflammatory acne. So what are these foods which are known as high glycemic foods? They are mainly the sugar containing sweet foods are high glycemic foods. So sugar, sweeteners, these are the high glycemic food.
Wonderful. So if you eat sweet, your oil production is going to increase because of the hormonal locha. Is that the simple way that you would say, Dr.
Yes,
Ketki?
yes,
Wonderful. So sugar ko hatao and hormone ko control mein rakho would be the simple bridvakya which Dr. Ketki has given us. Yes. The second food, many times we talk about milk. Milk is a very important factor. Like our grandparents, our parents said, drink milk before you go to sleep, a warm milk. So, what is the role of this milk and pimples and acne?
Yes, ma'am. Milk definitely increases the acne. It has found that milk contains hormones. So there are many hormones like DHEAS, that is epiandrosterone. Then it has insulin-like growth factors, which causes the sebum production, excess sebum production, and it leads to acne. So definitely milk increases the eye acne, but we can reduce the amount of milk that we consume. Like one cup of milk we can have daily. So that much amount we can have.
Yes. Because until there is hormone change, the milk will not be produced in whether it is a cow or a buffalo or a mother. So
Yes,
definitely
yes,
there is a hormonal change, and that same hormone takes its entry inside the milk. And this is how that itself could be a factor. But then without milk also, again, you may land up with calcium deficiency. So
yes,
you may not totally avoid it. You could have one cup of milk, but again, without sugar, in the night time definitely is acceptable. Yes, Dr. Ketki, yes, do you agree with this?
yes, ma'am, absolutely.
Wonderful. Many a times, it's so mouth watering to eat the fried bhajis and so many fried pani puris and all those things. We really love them. Our taste buds are so used to all these fried things. So, do these fried foods act as a culprit when it comes to acne or pimple?
Yes, ma'am. They don't directly cause acne, but fried and oily stuff can cause obesity, weight gain, that in turns alters our hormones in the body. So that can indirectly affect the acne. So directly they don't play a role in acne, but indirectly by causing weight gain, that causes hormonal disturbances, and that can lead to acne. So we have to avoid, especially in females who are having PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, they already have hormonal imbalance in their body. So they particularly, and obese persons, they should avoid the fried items.
Yes. So, person who is already having excess weight or a
Yes,
lady having irregular period,
yes,
definitely the two people, it's a big no for fried foods. But remaining can definitely have occasionally fried foods. But it's better to avoid or take the minimal quantity of fried foods. Now there is so much of gymming happening. All these youngsters would like to go to gym, and no sooner they enter gym to build up the muscle, the advice that is given is to have whey protein. So, what is the role of this whey protein?
okay. So, ma'am, protein supplements are needed for the muscle buildup. So, usually what happens, whey proteins are commonly advised by the gym instructors. Whey proteins are the proteins that are derived from milk. So, again, we have already seen that milk contains hormone. So, these proteins are derived from milk. So, again, that whey proteins causes the testosterone spike in our blood. So, that is the main hormonal androgen or testosterone that is responsible for the excess sebum secretion and enlargement of the sebaceous gland. So that leads to acne. So we should avoid whey protein. Instead, instead of whey protein, we can have other proteins like proteins derived from soya, like proteins derived from brown rice. So we can take that alternative option.
Yes. So instead of whey, going for the natural proteins which is available, like sprouts are there. You have
Yes,
got dals are there. So you could
yes,
take sprouts are there, soya chunk is there, tofu is there. So many such protein-based products are there, which can be definitely consumed instead of this whey protein. My next question is, this is a world of fast food world where we really don't have time to cook and we want to rush So we just open up some processed food stuffs and we just cook it, warm it and eat it in the microwave. So what is your suggestion in regards to processed food and pimples?
Yes, ma'am. Processed foods are the foods that are not in their natural state. I mean, they are either freezed or they are canned. And for preserving these foods, they usually add a lot of salt or sugar substance in that to preserve that foods. So ultimately, the sugar content, the salt content of these food is high. So, and the fiber content is very low. So these foods can again cause the increase in blood sugar level, and that causes production of acne. So these products should be avoided that can cause acne. Now, which are these products? These are the freeze dried fruits, then various cookies, cakes, pastries that we usually like to eat. These should be avoided.
What is the role of pickle?
Pickle also, ma'am, it has a high content of salt. Again, salt, iodine and salt should be avoided. That causes acne because it has a halogen content in that leads to deposition of halogen and causes acne. And that again, it has a also along with salt, it has a high content of oil also. So it causes acne. So that should be avoided.
So say big no, especially we Indian, our plate always
Yes,
has
ma'am.
one piece at least on the plate. So people who are having acne, please say no to pickles, and that's how you would definitely move ahead with a clean and clear skin like Ketki and me. Yes. Let's move on to what to eat now. So we have already told you what not to eat. Let's go in for, okay, doctor, what to eat now? Tell us.
Okay, first we go by the colors for the foods that we should consume. The first color is orange color. We should have orange colored fruits and vegetables like carrot, papaya, pumpkin, oranges. These food contain these have a natural vitamin A in them, and also they have a high quantity of carotenes, beta carotenes. So naturally, vitamin A regulates the process of keratinization, and the carotenes act as a antioxidant. So these foods we should consume.
The next is the bloody red color. Our blood is red and the roses are red. The sari I'm wearing is red. So what is the role of red color?
Red color fruits or vegetables like tomato, pomegranate, beetroot, they have a high content of lycopene, which is a potent antioxidant. So that high quantity of antioxidant. So that reduces the oxidative stress in our body and helps in reducing the stress related acne, and also it helps in decreasing the pigmentation or the redness usually which is seen in many of the patient. After decreasing the lesions, they have a red color, especially on their cheeks. So that is reduced by consuming these food products.
Yes, and it is so easily available in our kitchen.
Yes,
Tomato is ingredient, probably every day it is there in our food. Yes.
And these are palatable also.
Yes.
Yes.
What is the green color?
Green color vegetables, they are we usually have a high content of vitamin B and vitamin E. So we should always consume fresh vegetables like spinach, broccoli, etc. So they provide vitamin B and vitamin E. Vitamin E is usually necessary for the rejuvenation process for our skin. So that helps in healing the lesions and having a better skin, a flawless skin.
Yes. Green color vegetables are so many. We have methi, we have palak, we have so
Yes, ma'am.
many vegetables
Even
available.
yeah.
Hmm?
Even local vegetables like we do get ambadi,
Yeah, that's
harbara.
what. So, and it hardly costs you right from 5 rupees.
Yes,
why
ma'am.
every day you can consume 5 rupee worth to have a beautiful skin. I mean, nothing like that. You need to go in for special foods. It is day to day available, and you could just eat it, raw also, or you could just don't overcook it, because once you overcook all these green, if you boil it too much, the B complex and the whole vitamins level will fall down. So what would be the simple technique is eat a little bit of greens, cut them and eat them raw. And that's how it's going to help definitely.
And we
What is
should
the-
wash them before cutting them, ma'am. That is more important.
Yes, that is very important tip. First wash the green leafy vegetables, keep them clean, and only then cut and cook it immediately and eat it. Normally what happens that we cook in the morning and then we eat in the afternoon. So it's better to be eating at least a freshly cooked vegetables. That is definitely again going to hold a beautiful value of all the vitamins. What is the role of yellow color?
Yellow color, ma'am. We Indians usually commonly use turmeric in our food. So turmeric has curcumin, which is a potent antioxidant, as well as it has an antibacterial properties. So that is importance of yellow color. We usually use in our diet. Commonly it is used. Also, we can have turmeric milk, haldi doodh, we usually commonly called as. At night we can consume. That will help in reducing the acne lesions.
And also
And
it's
many
got
of
very good
the yellow
activity.
fruits also, ma'am, like banana, that has that high fiber content also. It has potassium also, that reduces the inflammation and clears the gut also.
Yes, people who have gut issues definitely have a lot of acne. So if your system is clear, definitely you will glow better. So keep your systems clean. Definitely banana helps a great role, and it hardly costs you, 2 rupees, one banana. So it's so cheap and available also. Is there anything else that we need to consume?
Yes, ma'am. I would like to say that food containing omega-3 fatty acids. So omega-3 fatty acid usually decreases the leukotriene of D4, which is causes inflammation. And the food containing omega-3 fatty acids are people who eat non-veg like fish, then javas, fox seeds, then akrod, walnuts. They have high quantity of omega-3 fatty acids. So that helps in reducing acne. So we can have daily in the morning like 3 to 4 akrods or walnuts, and or javas we can use in the form of chutney that we usually have. That will help in reducing the inflammatory lesions in acne.
Definitely. Flax seeds, 1 spoon of flax
Yes.
seeds. I have a habit to eat it every day. So just roast it and keep it, and you can just eat it. You can enjoy it. It's a very delicious, crunchy snack kind of thing. You could just
Yes.
eat 1 or 2 every day. Definitely it helps. That is omega acids. Wonderful. So here we spoke about orange, red, yellow,
Yes, ma'am.
green, and other foods. So it was a wonderful color combination. It's very easy and simple to remember, which Dr. Ketki has made it very simple way, Just remember the colors: orange, red, yellow, green. Simple as that. Yes. What is the role of water?
Yes, ma'am. I was about to come to water. Water is very much important to our body. It cleanses our body internally. It helps in reducing the toxins from our body. So it definitely acts as a filtering agent in our body. So water is must. It keeps our skin hydrated and it helps in clearing the pores. So water is must. It hydrates our skin internally. So people many a times get confused that oily skin is hydrated skin. It's not like that. We nowadays many a times we are in the AC, sitting AC continuously. That indirectly causes very much dehydration of our skin from our lips. So to balance that, we need to have a lot of water. Ideally, at least we should consume 3 liters of water per day.
Yes. And our body is made up of 75% of water
Yes,
itself.
ma'am.
So keep yourself well hydrated to have a nice, glowing, wonderful skin. And that's how you will look much fresh and nice. Is there any home remedy tip you would like to give, doctor?
Yes, ma'am. See, many of the women's they have easy material available in their kitchen to reduce the acne. But I would like to say that these are for mild acne or for transient period. If they are not recovering with this, they should consult a dermatologist. These are not the permanent solutions, but these are handy tips they can use once in a while. So first, I would like to say that aloe vera, which is easily available in our garden, it acts as a very good moisturizer for the acne prone skin. So they can directly use as aloe vera as a mask, or they can combine it with turmeric. So that will be a very good mask for the acne. That will help in revitalize their skin.
Yes. Is there any other home remedy you would like to share? Yes. Is there
Hello?
any other home remedy you would like to share apart from aloe vera?
Yes, ma'am. The second one is curds, that is easily available. Curds has a high amount of lactic acid, which helps in the removal of the dead cells from our skin, and which gives the instant glow to our skin. So curd we can apply for 3 to 5 minutes and then wash it off with water. That is a good one of the good method to reduce the acne. And third one is multani mitti or fuller's earth, that is very easily available, that helps in absorbs the excess oil from our skin. So that mask we can use once in a week. That will help in reducing the oil secretion, or it absorbs the excess oils and gives the clear skin.
It's very simple, which is available. Curd is available, aloe vera is there, and Fuller's Earth also is easily available anywhere. So, one thing for sure, give it a try. If you see improvement, well and good. But if you don't, definitely meet any skin specialist in your own town. And take one consultation, or else you can just do an online consultation with Dr. Ketki, and she's here to really clear up your skin and give you a glowing skin. It was a wonderful piece of understanding on acne. The interview definitely not like to stop, but we have time constraints. Last thing I would like to ask is there any take-home back message to be given to all the ladies out there?
Yes, ma'am. I definitely want to say them ki they should follow the strict diet that will help in reducing the acne, and they should not cheat on their diet. So it is said that, yes, ma'am, it commonly happens with many of the patients when we intervene. They say that I follow this much, I don't eat this, but later how somehow they revealed slowly that I have ate this and I have done that. So definitely don't cheat. So it is said that what you eat in private is seen in public. So later it is seen. So don't cheat with your diet. And I would like to summarize this diet in acne with saying that eat less crab. Crab, stands for carbonated drinks, R for refined sugar, A for artificial sweeteners and coloring agent, and P is for processed food. So eat less crab and eat more food. Food, F stands for fresh fruits, vegetables. O is for organic lean proteins. Again, second O will be for omega-3 fatty acids, and D is drink lot of water. So have more food and eat less crab.
Such
And
a
ma'am, it is
beautiful
said,
mnemonic.
yes, ma'am, and it is said that the food we take, that it can act as a safest and medicine to your body, and it can either act as a safest medicine to your body, or it can turn into a slow poison. So please concentrate on your diet. Don't cheat on your diet. Please follow the dietary instructions. They play a major role in many of the diseases, not just in acne. And please, I want to emphasize on the exercise also, that daily they should work out for 30 to 45 minutes along with the diet. So that will keep them healthy and glowing.
Yes, beautiful. Definitely Dr. Ketki is following. That's why you can see her beautiful skin glowing, and it is so beautifully she has explained to us, and we are really, really very thankful. Now, as we end to the session, I would like to ask Dr. Ketki, what does she think about this Mission Beauty platform, and would she like to give some comment on Dr. Smita Chakote and Mission Beauty?
Yes, definitely, ma'am. It's a wonderful initiative, I should say, and I really want to thank you, madam, for making it so easily available for the common people. Like many of the women have very common questions, but they inhibit to ask. They are like they don't ask in to the dermatologist generally. But by this way, they can you by your videos, the information is reached to them. So that's a wonderful platform, and it's a wonderful method to connect with the common people, I feel. And you're doing a wonderful job, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It was a wonderful series, and I really appreciate this particular presentation of yours. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.